I'm back. I'm Simon Severino, your business coach. And today I help you with the psychology of selling. 8 steps. If you get them right, you got 80% of the sales journey right. Because it's about the buyer, their psychology, their needs, the risk they're in, because it's risky for them. So, how can we de-risk it? They are worried about what if this goes sideways? What if it's not the right thing for me? What if it's the right thing for me, but it's the wrong time? So they are worried and they're full of risk. How can you de-risk it for them? It's exactly 8 steps. Let's go through them. Let me walk you through each step one by one, starting by Step 1, visualization. If we get these 8 steps right, you have repeatable sales and higher win rates, higher than 60% win rates. So you talk to 10 people, you close 6. Let's start with step 1. Visualize. Now, many people don't do this. I've worked with thousands of salespeople, and most of them didn't do it before we started working together in a sprint. Visualizing is what I'm doing right now, is literally showing what we're doing. So when they talk to you and it's an online situation, you're in Zoom or in something online, visualize, use their exact words. So if you use their words, you are meeting their needs. If you don't do that, you will lose. You will lose because they don't know what you're thinking, if you're actually listening. And what are the basic human needs? Need number 1, I want to be seen, I want to be heard, I want to be understood. If you can meet those needs, you will move forward to step 2. If not, they won't trust you, they will not tell you the real budget, they will not tell you the real deciders, and you will just not move forward, be ghosted, not sell anything. So use their words and do not come with your firm's words or your firm's presentation. Nobody cares about your firm at this stage, okay? They care about what is their problem right now that they want solved. So let's talk about their frustration. We move to 2, their frustration. Must be a real current frustration right now in the body. It's not in their head or later on. In 6 months, I will have this problem. No, right now. What's causing you bad sleep right now? What's causing you headache right now? So you will ask them, okay, what are you working on? What's hard? What have you tried already? And did it work? How is it going right now? And what's next? Have you given up solving that problem? And now you're in the body. If you have a real frustration, now you can move on to the next one, which is, and in the context of all the things that you're doing right now, how important is this? If it's above 8, you move on. If it's below 7 for them, then don't move on right now. Put them into your CRM. Follow up 90 days later, follow up 60 days later, whatever your cadence is in your CRM, you will follow up later. But right now, you don't waste their time, you don't waste your time. Then, and you put them into an email series. If they want more information, they can get more information. Now, cost of inaction. This is something that also most salespeople don't use. I don't know why. And I learned this from somebody outside of sales, from Professor Clayton Christensen, who is an innovation professor. And he said most people think if they don't innovate, things stay the same. So they think that the cost of inaction is 0. I do nothing, everything stays the same. It's wrong, because if you do nothing, you don't improve your sales material, your sales technique, your sales results will go down. Everybody else is improving. So if you want things to stay the same, you have to actually improve your sales material, your sales technique. And then the cost of inaction is that if you don't do it, this is the real consequence, this gap here. things don't stay the same if we just don't improve them. So walk over that gap with them and map out what happens if nothing happens. Then the deliverables, and then the investment. Now the investment, this is where people talk time for money. It's really important that you don't talk time for money. You talk investment of their time and their money into results. We will solve this problem in this amount of time. And it's not a pricing, it's an investment. Deepak Chopra says, everything I invest will sevenfold create impact. So that's the difference between price, you pay, it's gone, it's a cost position, or invest, it's something that creates more value. Then starting point, and then creating the the statement of work together. And here it's important to co-create. You don't send anything, you create it with them by visualizing with them. Now it's a joint project. Remember, people hate change that comes from the outside and wants them to change, but they love the change that they are moving forward. Those are the 8 steps, and this is how you de-risk the buying journey for your buyer, because at each step, this is high risk, medium risk, medium risk, medium risk, low risk, low risk, low risk. So you reduce the risk in each step. They feel understood, they feel it's around them and not your product that you're pushing onto them, but it's around them and their psychology and their needs and where they are right now. If you skip one step, they will ghost you, you will lose. If you use those 8 steps, you will actually have an easy time selling, helping them to buy. You can grab this tool at strategisprints.com/tools. As always, our tools are open source. You can use them, enjoy them, share them with your friends. And if you want us to coach you on this exactly, to look over your recording, to go into your sales material, your CRM with you and help you close more deals, let's start talking. You can talk to us at strategisprints.com, schedule a time. We're happy to help. Keep rolling, everyone.